Good morning, Jules. Good morning, Sit and Stay Cafe.
Great morning, Daisy. Oh, the bouquet is beautiful.
Did the muscovado sugar come in?
Not yet. Ms. Liu is going to have to put up with white sugar in her coffee for a few days more. But I do have good news. There's a new dog up for foster at Coopville Canine Rescue. Are you up for it?
Already? I only stopped fostering Hanks a few days ago.
I know, but they're getting so many dogs and they need our help more than ever. This is him. Badges!
He is so cute! Oh my gosh. Jules, you know I can't adopt until I start my own business. Fostering is all I can handle right now.
I know. It was just a thought.
Okay, now that he's adopted, it's time to move him to the adopted wall.
Don't you ever just fall in love with these little pups?
Always.
Think you could draw his portrait soon so we can put him up for potential adoptees?
Of course.
Okay, 8 a.m. on the dot as usual.
Hello, girls.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Miss Liu.
Coming here is always the highlight of my day. I have said it once, and I will say it again, Julia. Giving up your pop star dream to create this cafe was one of the best things that you've ever done.
Well, I love your music, Jules. I still think you should put on a live show of your old songs right there.
My singing days are behind me.
I love your music too, but there is nothing more fulfilling than a stable business venture, like a reliable coffee shop. Is it, Daisy?
Yeah.
Did the muscovado come in yet?
Oh, not yet, but any day now.
All right. Then I'll have the usual latte. Daisy, dear, no need to do the little foam art on top.
Okay.
Days, you look a little tired.
Not tired.
Well, I would be if I were you. Having to do all that freelancing and open the coffee shop every day.
Well, like you taught me, Mom, hard work pays off.
You know, it's never too late.
To go to business school? Yeah, I know. But I don't have to go to school.
What about creating a design TV show like the one Jace James did with the show he made with his girlfriend, Anastasia?
Do it today with J&A. I love that show.
And he's quite successful.
Oh, no, he's famous.
Well, I can tell you, as a former teen pop star, that fame isn't always as validating as you might think.
Besides, he sold out.
Jace is from right here in Coopville, you know?
Oh, I know. He was a few years ahead of us in Lawrence.
Well, I hear that he is moving back. Maybe you could pick his brain.
You know what's most frustrating is my mother asking me to consider a career like Jace James. Geez, anyone but him. You know, I used to admire him.
Really? You? In school?
Yeah, but I was the first subscriber to his vlogs.
No way.
How many other designers do you know in Coopville?
I don't even know any from Washington.
Exactly. When he first started, he primarily built furniture, was a huge advocate for eco-friendly designs, and then his design TV show got picked up. It became all about the money. He forgot his purpose. See?
Welcome to this week's episode of Do It Today with Jay
And A.
Before we show you some helpful tips for updating your living room, we want to thank our sponsors over at Sway Luggage.
See?
Sway Luggage's unique, lightweight leather design will make your next getaway
The most fashionable yet.
Leather. He used to be vegan.
I still think Do It Today with J&A is fun.
But what's the point of having a platform if you're not going to speak up for what you believe in? Okay, all I'm saying is I've stuck to my ideals. Jace James, however, is a sellout.
Jace James.
Mm-hmm.
So good to be home.
Hi.
Do you have coffee?
This way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I'm Julia. This is my cafe.
Good.
I was just telling Daisy how much I love Do It Today with J&A.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. But your friend here will probably be happy to know that the show's been canceled.
Oh. Oh no, why is that?
Anastasia and I broke up. And you can't do J and A without the A. It's part of the reason I moved back home.
I'm sorry. Not that you're home, but that, you know, coffee's on us. Daisy will get whatever you'd like. Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello.
Didn't you go to Lawrence?
I did. So did Jules.
Yeah. No, I remember you. You ran for senior class president when you were a freshman. That's ambitious.
Well, I thought there wasn't any strong platforms.
You didn't think my platform was strong?
Oh, you lost, didn't you?
So did you.
You're a senior.
You didn't give a speech on election day. Isn't that right?
Can I get you something?
That'd be great. Just a regular black coffee with no milk, please. That's a really cute dog.
Here you are.
Oh, thanks. Strong, abrupt. Just like the person who made it. Thanks for the coffee.
Can't believe you've been here, what, 5 hours and you've already been called a sellout?
Well, she didn't know I was there when she said it.
Still, not very welcoming.
No.
Don't worry. When I started working in finance, all my music friends call me a sellout, too.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Right after college, right? When we thought we had the whole world figured out.
Tell me about it.
So you think you'll ever start working on your music again?
I don't know. I started messing around in my free time, but nothing gets me really excited.
What you need is a muse.
Well, if you find one, let me know. Where do you want this?
I don't know. Anastasia was the interior designer of the duo. Just there for now.
And how you doing? The whole breakup and all.
I've been better, but I'll be all right.
Well, good to have you back home.
It's good to be home. Don't get me wrong. I loved LA, but maybe Daisy was onto something.
Who?
The woman from the coffee shop.
Oh, you caught her name.
We went to high school together at different years, but anyway, I think I started losing track of everything that mattered.
So consider it a transition. You're free, personally and professionally.
That's scary.
Right?
Yeah. What am I gonna do, man?
You'll figure it out. What's Anastasia gonna do?
I don't know. All I know is that we grew apart, lost sight of our initial vision.
Which was?
To help others create environmentally friendly, do-it-yourself projects.
Ah, yes, the old startup plan.
We just couldn't figure out a way to move forward together. And now I gotta figure out a way to move forward alone. Without a partner.
Or a co-host.
Right. Hey. Remember that guy?
No.
That looks great.
Thanks.
What's the name of that expo?
Oh, it's called the Design and Inspiration Expo. It is a competition for up-and-coming marketing designers. People from all over the Pacific Northwest go to Seattle to compete.
What are they competing for?
Top prize is $50,000 to put towards starting your own business. And all I have to do is enter an original product.
What will yours be? What will your product be?
Well, I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I have a month, and I work well under pressure, so it's gonna be good.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Again.
Those locally roasted beans are really great.
Glad to hear.
I'll have same as this morning, please. Unpacking really takes a lot out of you. Who's this little guy?
Oh, that's Patches. He's a dog that's up for adoption from the Coopville Canine Rescue.
Oh.
Oh, can you not? It's a work in progress.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Do you like dogs, Jace?
Oh, I love dogs, yeah, but I've never had one of my own before. How do I apply to adopt?
I will grab an application for you.
Thanks.
Didn't you just move here?
Yep.
Oh, when?
Yesterday.
Now you want to adopt a dog? Seems a little fast.
Yeah.
Here's your application.
Oh, nice. Oh. Thanks, and thanks.
Looking forward to reading it. Daisy. Oh, Daisy, no. What are you doing? Daisy? Okay.
Jace! Before you go through the trouble of filling that out, let me tell you that wanting a dog is very different than being able to handle caring for one.
Yeah, I know.
They need attention, consistency, love.
Of course.
Look, why don't you start by filling out the application and we'll go from there.
But the Coopville Canine Rescue only adopt out to people who are serious about being dog parents.
I am serious.
No, you are impulsive. Like running for class president based on popularity and pledging to paint the lockers neon green.
That was like 20 years ago, and you have to admit, that would have looked cool. Wait, do you have a dog?
No, but I thought...
Oh, so it sounds like to me that you think you're an expert on something that you know nothing about. Almost like running for senior class president in your first year of high school.
Okay. I have an idea. Daisy, you have tomorrow off, right?
Yeah.
Jace, are you free?
Yeah.
Great. Why don't you take Jason Patches to the park and see how they get along?
Patches.
Hey, Daisy. Sorry I'm late. Took a little detour.
Hey, little fella. Where'd you get that?
Oh, stopped by a Fur Elite on the way here.
Fur Elite's a huge chain store.
Yeah.
I mean, it was built in Coopville 6 years ago. It took business away from Whiskers A Go-Go. A small, locally owned pet store that was a staple here for almost 30 years. No?
I don't.
Well, it closed eventually.
Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know that. Hey.
Babes, do you want to sit? Good boy. Here you go.
Good man.
Do you remember what you used to say in your vlogs before the design TV show?
Oh, gosh. I said lots of things.
You used to say every little thing helps a lot and every big thing helps a whole lot.
You know what? I still do what I can, but I guess I'm not as strict on myself as I was back then.
It's just I used to look up to you.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you proved to me that it was possible to be successful and help the planet. When you were making your furniture, you used replenishable materials, and when you had to use wood, you sourced it out to companies that made a point to replant trees.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. The pull of the big brands made me bend my standards a little, but that was mostly on TV, you know, not in real life.
You're not on TV right now.
Okay, I didn't come here for a lecture, okay? I came to spend time with Patches.
Fair enough.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Okay, let's try this again, okay? Patches, sit. Patches, sit.
Hey, Patches, sit. Good boy.
Why didn't you listen to me?
Probably senses that you're nervous.
I'm not nervous.
You're gonna be fine. He's really sweet.
Okay, well, maybe I'll, walk around with him for a little bit.
Yeah, you just gotta hold it like that.
Cool.
Yeah, go.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, he's like my little shadow. Yes. Maybe he'll sit for a photo if I give him a little treat.
Oh, I have a...
I got one right here.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, just a little something I got from at the store. But you caught me. It's not all natural ingredients.
Do you mind if I just...
Sure.
This is an energy bar for humans.
No, it's not. You're right. I got a similar one for Patches. I must have mixed them up.
I mean, this one also says that there's chocolate. If you'd given it to Patches, it could have been fatal.
I'm sorry. It was an honest mistake.
Well, you could only make a mistake like that once.
Daisy, I'm sorry. I really am. Okay? Okay. No treat. We're just gonna do a quick little photo. Little quick selfie with just me and...
No, sorry.
What? No.
It's not gonna work out. Come on.
Daisy, wait. Wait. You're being unfair.
You think that I'm some girl that works at a small town coffee shop, but I actually freelance in marketing, and I know that dogs are wonderful for numbers. In fact, they're certified gold for online clout.
Yeah? So what?
So, you just broke up with your girlfriend that brought in what? Half of your following, if not more, and now you're using Patches as a ploy to help fix your image and get your career back on track.
Of course, the thought crossed my mind that Patches could help me, but that's not why I want to adopt them.
Then why?
Look, we don't have to be friends here, okay? But you gotta give me a second chance. You gotta give me a first chance. I've barely been able to prove myself. I just moved to town. I'm starting my life over. And I really do want a dog. Okay? Not just for my image, but look, the truth is, I moved back home so I could settle down.
Take Patches for one night. Here are the instructions with everything that you need. I will be on my phone if you need to reach me.
Thank you. Daisy.
What?
Did you design this?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Thanks.
Okay, Patches. You wanna go for a walk? Yes! Yes!
I'm just nervous that he's too self-absorbed to be a good dog parent to Patches.
His application was good. You should give him a chance. Stop waiting for him to call.
I'm not waiting. Okay, I just want to be reachable just in case he needs help with Patches.
I'm sure they're both doing just fine.
He wants a dog so he can what? Fake a wholesome image?
Oh my God. Maybe he really wants to change, and this is the only way he knows how.
His followers are gonna see right through that. Can't change a product overnight.
See, that's an insight that he could benefit from. Why don't you do Jace's rebrand?
Are you serious?
Yes, he could be the perfect subject for the Design and Inspiration Expo.
Oh. No. I don't want to spend any more time than I already have to with him.
You are trying to make the world a better place. You inspire me, and it's time for you to inspire many others. Design and Inspiration Expo is the perfect chance for that.
It would make my mom happy too. You know, Jace would probably say no anyways.
Well, no, unless you ask him.
Those pee pads your pamphlet recommended? Yeah, they didn't work. Come on in. So, Patches just had an accident on my brand new couch. He also destroyed this. Just bought that. Here you go, bud. It's yours now. You know, maybe I wasn't cut out for this.
Hey, no. This kind of stuff, the accidents, all of that, usually happens when you first get a pet. They just need some time to get used to their new home.
Why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't want me to adopt Patches, and now you're being all encouraging.
Well, Patches clearly likes you.
Patches likes everyone.
Fine. There's this event coming up called the Design and Inspiration Expo, and I thought maybe I can enter you as my product.
I don't understand. How would I be designed?
I will help you with Patches, but I will also help you rebrand yourself.
I don't need a rebrand.
If you're gonna go from a slick Los Angelino with a popular girlfriend that designs home interiors for the stars, you're gonna need help with your image as a small town, eco-friendly, single dog dad.
You can help with that? What's the prize?
50 grand. That I am putting towards my own business.
You know, it's interesting. It was only yesterday that you were giving me all this grief about promoting myself online, and now you want to help me do it better.
Well, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right.
I think you want to stand out in this competition, and you need my help to do it. You can be really nice when you want something. But I guess I can be nice when I want something too.
So, will you be my pet?
So, is Jace as nice as he seems on TV?
He's even nicer.
I'm not convinced he's as nice as he's pretending to be. But still, though, he was nice enough to agree to be my product for the Design and Inspiration Expo.
Wait, you mean the Pacific Northwest Design Competition?
Yeah, exactly.
You do know that you need to make a speech there, right?
Yeah, I know.
Daisy, darling, you trip on your own words if you have to speak in front of more than 3 people.
I will practice.
Honestly, I don't know where she gets it from. I have never had any problem speaking in front of people. You know, in fact, I have to speak in front of people every day when I'm giving presentations at work.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the late afternoon pick-me-up. I will need it.
I can't believe they're working you this late.
They're not. I am done for the day.
Then why the coffee?
Oh, well, I just want a little pep in my step for the evening. That's all. I've got a little personal project to finish tonight. I will see you ladies tomorrow morning.
So, do you ever miss the California sun?
The weather in LA is overrated. I've been to so many beaches in the last 5 years that I started to miss the brisk weather and the walking in the rain.
Wow, usually those are the reasons why people leave the Pacific Northwest.
Guess I'm a little nostalgic.
You know, I love the sun and the sand, but Cooper will always be home.
You know what, growing up, I never really thought about it. You know, I was just, couldn't wait to get out.
Maybe you just needed some distance to gain some perspective.
Oh my gosh, Jace James.
Oh, hi.
I'm a huge fan. Can I get a picture?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Daisy, would you mind?
Yeah.
Would you, thanks.
Okay. Say Jace.
Jace. I'm rooting for you and Anastasia to get back together.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
And your dog is so cute.
Well, thank you very much.
It's not officially his dog yet.
You will be.
Not yet. No.
Will be.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, thanks.
So, what fan number was that this morning? 6?
Can we get out of the center of town, please? I don't want to see any more people.
Oh, please. You probably get so excited every time they approach.
I don't, actually. It makes me uncomfortable. Another reason I'm happy to be back in Coopville. The fans in LA were more aggressive.
You know, I can imagine.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Where are we going, bud? Where are we going? Whoa. What's this?
It's called yarn bombing. It's something a local artist likes to do here.
What's their name?
The artist?
Yeah.
Nobody knows. They like to do it at night in secret. If you look all over town, it's everywhere.
Why do you think they do it?
I don't think they do it for any singular reason other than the fact that it's nice. It's how I want to live my life. It's actually how I want to run my business. For the love of it, not for the credit.
Hello, you.
Oh, no. Another fan. I'm not in the mood.
It's not a fan. It's Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming to my art show.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was amazing.
Oh, thanks so much.
Did you paint all these?
I did.
Did you know Charlotte is self-taught? She only started painting a few years after she retired.
Wow. Well, I will definitely be buying one of these because that one will go great over my new couch.
Absolutely.
What do I owe you?
This one's 500.
Great. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you need help with that?
That'd be great.
Do you mind?
Sure, yeah. Come here, bud.
Thank you. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It wasn't impulsive. I need a bike to get around. And it's more environmentally friendly than a car, right?
I guess that's true.
I'm not gonna like leaving Patches all by himself.
It's gonna be hard at first.
I know. It's gonna break my heart a little bit.
Ooh, I meant for Patches.
Right.
Something that might be helpful, it's called crate training. You get your dog comfortable in a crate while you're gone, and if done properly, he will see the crate as a safe space.
That's a good tip. Question, where does one get a dog bed and a crate around here? Burley.
Okay. Tell you what. I'll make home-cooked meals for Patches using only organic vegetables and ingredients to make up for, you know, supporting the chain store.
It's not how it works, but okay. Where's Patches?
Sleep in his crate. Little guy had a big day.
It's a great start.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you something here. What do you think about this right here?
No, you don't want to do that.
Why not?
It's not the focal point. I mean, you want to draw people into your home. No one's ever going to see that.
What do you mean? It's a big painting.
Exactly, and this is a small space. You want to feature it, not hide it. And based on the layout of the house, you need to direct the eye.
They teach you that in art school?
Maybe.
Okay. What, there? No, it takes up too much room there.
It's supposed to. It's the centerpiece.
I don't like the way it looks with the furniture in here.
Okay, the furniture shouldn't be like this in the first place. That couch should be over here, the table in the middle. It'll open up the room.
So you're an interior designer now, too?
Just an artist with a good eye.
Oh, I gotta check on him. He was whining because he wanted his blank key. You hung it.
I just wanted to show you what it would look like. Oh, I can take it down.
Oh, no. It's good. Just don't do it again.
Oh, wow, Daisy made you a good one today.
Oh, it's beautiful, as always.
Only the best for one of our most loyal customers.
Will I see you two ladies at Charlotte's charity event?
For the library?
I gotta run the shop.
I wouldn't miss it.
Oh, I'm so glad. We're going to be gardening.
Fun.
Thank you.
Can I go for my break?
Sounds good.
Thanks.
What are you trying?
I'm trying to come up with ideas for Jace's rebrand, but can't make him stand out.
What do you usually do when you're coming up with ideas for this kind of thing?
Well, I like it when the clients tell me what they like. Get a sense of their style and pull out the best in them.
Coupeville Canine Rescue was asking if we could post something about Jace adopting Patches. They think his clout would bring a lot of good attention to the shelter. You should invite Jace to Charlotte's gardening event. Could be a good chance to get to know him a little better without the pup around. It's cute.
So you'll come?
Sure, I love gardening.
Really?
Yeah, I used to garden all the time before I moved in with Anastasia. I mean, we didn't really have the space there, and with our hectic schedules, we didn't really have the time either. Oh, easy, boy, easy. Easy. It's all right.
You're still nervous every time you walk Patches. You don't have to be. It's not like he's gonna bite you.
Listen, I really appreciate all your help with this. I do, but you're gonna have to lay off just a little bit, okay? I'm not gonna ask you again. Go.
Patches!
Oh,
Patches.
wait, Patches, wait.
Patches, come here.
Hold on.
Come here. No, come here. Patches, come here. Hi.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Can you just
Come here.
stop? Patches, come here. Come here.
Hold on.
You're just...
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're...
We're at
okay,
this.
sorry about that.
Here.
You okay?
Come here. Just... I'll hold him and you...
There we go. There we go. How am I doing?
Pretty good.
I was talking to Patches. Come on. And go. Voila. Still got it.
Where you gonna put that?
I don't know. I'll probably ask Daisy what she thinks.
Wait, you like this girl.
Yeah, and she's been a great help with Patches, which has been hard, you know. And she's hard on me, which does get on my nerves. But I feel like she's challenging me to become a better version of myself.
Oh boy, she's your muse.
Oh, no, Daisy's not a muse. If anything, I'm her muse.
Well, I'm amused.
Oh, careful. You're gonna pull it up by the roots. It's better. It's better. Oh, wait.
What? What now?
Well, the soil might be stiff at the bottom, so you gotta kind of like, fluff it up. Bring it. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, gosh, you're not gonna dig the holes that deep, are you?
Okay, I know you've done this before, but this isn't rocket science.
Daisy! I'm so glad you came.
I said I wasn't gonna miss it.
You brought a friend.
Jace, this is Gibbons. This is Gibbons, Jace.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to helping out today.
Mrs. Gibbons. Oh, duty calls. Lovely to meet you, Jace.
Nice to meet you.
So, you left Patches for the first time in his crate. You're probably so happy to be away from him.
No, actually, I miss him. I keep on thinking about how much better he'd be at digging holes than some people.
There's nothing wrong with the way that I'm digging my holes.
There's actually a lot wrong, but that's fine.
This is gonna take forever.
Yeah. Unless we race.
What?
Yeah, let's see who can plant the most flowers.
Why would we do that?
Do you ever do anything not for some great big purpose, but just for fun? Hold that thought. Excuse me, everyone. Hi, I'm Jace James. Thank you for coming today. I'd like to thank Charlotte for organizing this wonderful event. It's great to see so many volunteers come out to help make a special place like the county library even more beautiful. Now, since we don't have a ton of time today and we have so many beautiful flowers to plant, I was thinking that it might be fun to have a friendly competition with one of the most self-proclaimed planting experts here.
I never said that.
Who, in fact, is named after a flower herself, Miss Daisy Liu. Daisy, stand up. Come on. Stand up. There you go.
Hi.
I would like to challenge Daisy to see who can fill their planter box first.
I never agreed to this.
Scared you lose?
Oh, game on.
Okay. You take the pink flowers, I'll take the white flowers. First to fill their planter box wins.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Maybe. Charlotte, will you count us down?
Ready, set, date.
You planted mine, you're only helping me.
That's not planting.
Okay.
Psych! Because I'm the winner. Daisy. That's
Okay,
me,
okay,
Daisy.
Mrs. Winner. Why don't you give us a speech?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, speech. Speech, speech, speech. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. My name is Daisy. Nope, you know that. Thank you so much for coming to celebrate me. Nope. Yeah,
All right, everyone, back to planting.
Well, well, well. The woman with all the opinions gets stage fright.
Ooh, laugh all you want, but not ashamed.
You have to admit it's a little bit funny.
Yeah, I don't know why I stumble my words in front of crowds.
Hey, you two. Come over here. I'd like to get a picture of you in front of the garden.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Say flower.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Wait, what time is it? Shoot, I'm late for my shift. Hey, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm late, Charles.
It's all good. Your face is filthy.
You should see Jace's.
How was Jace? Without patches.
Oh, he really missed him. Okay, we had fun. He's genuinely an outdoorsy guy. Wait, that's it.
What's it?
I know exactly what his brand needs to be. I know how to make him stand out in the expo. Jace needs to promote environmentally friendly ways of creating accessible dog supplies. It's been in front of me this whole time.
Of course. It's a great idea.
I can't wait to tell him. Oh, shoot, I'm so sorry.
Go clean up.
Yeah.
Who's at the door? Daisy, hi.
Hey, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, please. Come on.
Patches.
Oh, there he is.
Hi. Oh. I had this great idea for the expo that I wanted to share, and oh, I see you took some of my layout suggestions.
Maybe a few. I was just about to start cooking Patches some dinner in the kitchen. Would you like to join me?
I'd love to.
Great.
So with Patches, you can promote environmentally friendly ways of being a pet owner. Kill two birds with one stone. No, save two birds with one reusable stone.
I think that's a great idea.
So, carrots, turkey, broccoli, and rice.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. Sometimes this is my dinner too.
Oh, who is this?
That is Charlie, my childhood dog.
I didn't know you had a dog when you were a kid.
Yeah. We didn't have him for very long. I got him the summer I was 10, right before I went to camp. Charlie was the best. I remember asking my parents that summer if I could not go to camp so I could just stay home and spend time with Charlie.
That's so sweet.
While I was away, there was an accident. And I never got to say goodbye. Couldn't bear losing another dog, so I never got another dog.
That's awful.
Yeah, it was. But hey, it was that summer at camp where I learned all about the different types of trees and where my eco-warrior identity began.
I am sorry that I judged you so harshly. I didn't know that the wall that you had up with dogs came from all of this.
Thank you. It means a lot. But I understand where you were coming from.
Yeah?
Yeah. Patches is a special dog, and he deserves a special home.
My name is Daisy Liu, and I am a graphic designer and artist who lives in the beautiful town of Coopville. I'm here to introduce you to the new Jace James. You might know him from Popular.
It's okay.
Popular.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just take a deep breath, like we practiced. Say your mantra.
Calm as still water, clear as day.
To yourself, to yourself.
Right? Now, you may know him from his popular design TV show, Do It Today with J&A.
Yes, keep going.
Now, Jace has moved back to his hometown of Coopville, adopted an adorable dog named
Patches.
Patches, yes. And is looking to engage his audience in ways of being more environmentally friendly with being a pet owner.
Oh, well done, my student. You get a gold star today. Get a gold star today.
Ladies, we interrupting something?
Yes. Thank you.
What's going on here?
I was just helping Daisy with her speech for the expo.
Looks like a waste of cups to me.
Okay, these are the ones with the funky tops. We were gonna throw them out anyways.
So technically it was upcycling before we recycle. Hi, I'm...
Julia Day?
That's me.
Wow. I used to have Lollipop Dreams on loop.
The whole album?
Yeah. Everyone knows that one song, but that's not even the best one. Trading Souls. I mean, it's genius. I mean, your voice, it soars.
Wow, thank you. What's your name?
Oh, sorry. This is my oldest friend, Matt. Matt, this is Daisy and Julia, obviously.
Hello, Matt.
Nice to meet you, Daisy.
So, what are you two up to?
Just out for a bike ride. Thought we'd stop in for some coffee and lunch and then explore some more. You want to join us?
Yeah, I gotta ask, the trumpet solo.
On Orange Crush? That was my idea.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You two have so much to talk about, so why don't you two keep talking? I mean, Jace and I can always train Patches.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. You can grab my bike.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got this. Go.
Yeah,
Get some
got it,
baked
yeah.
goods. Yeah, go.
We'll get some snacks.
Take whatever you want.
Now that's what I call googly eye.
Right? You know, I always thought Julia looked familiar, but I just thought it was from Lawrence. I didn't think she was the Julia Day.
Ooh, the one and only.
Matt really is a massive fan.
You mean was?
No, is. He did one of his songs last time we did karaoke.
Isn't her stuff a little bit out of his range?
Way out of his range, but he committed. I'll give him that. He was hitting the notes only Patches could hear.
Ooh, sounds like a great guy.
We've been friends since we were kids. You know, I just wished he believed in himself a bit more.
Oh, I mean, you've never had that problem, have you? Kidding. I'm just kidding. Julia's the same way.
But can she hit the notes only Patches can hear?
We gonna go for the ride or what?
Yeah. Let's go. Yarn Bomber returns. Do you knit?
A little, but I'm not very good at it.
If we got some durable material, we could make some braided dog toys for the expo.
Ooh, I have some ideas I'd like to share with you.
Should we take a break here?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. What's this one?
You have to guess.
No, I'm really bad at this. Well, it's very bright. Maybe floral. Is it strawberry?
Passion fruit and rose.
Well, whatever it is, it's delicious. And you made this yourself? I just never guessed that the genius behind Lollipop Dreams would give it up for Muffin Dream.
People change, I guess.
Sure. I just selfishly wish you wrote another album, but...
It's funny, for the longest time, I swore off ever writing music again. Lately, I've been, I don't know, thinking about it, and then you show up.
Well, people change. So, are you sure you want to write music with me?
What have we got to lose?
And what should our first song be about?
Maybe about, two people who grew up in the same town but never met until the universe decided they had to meet. It's too cheesy.
It's definitely cheesy. But I like cheesy.
I'll get us some coffee.
Why don't you get a pen and paper too?
You have a song idea already?
You never know.
Okay.
Okay, so we can make this out of old t-shirts, tennis balls, any recycled plastics. Great for dogs that like to tug.
That's a great idea.
This one? This is my favorite toy idea. So you take a plastic bottle, you fill it up with treats, cover it up with a sock or a bag. Great for dogs that love the crinkling of the plastic. Keeps it out of the ocean.
That's brilliant.
Thank you.
I was thinking about making Patches a doghouse out of repurposed wood.
That would be wonderful.
Do you think you want to maybe come over tomorrow and help make it?
I'd love to.
You know what kind of tree this is?
A spruce.
Close. A Douglas fir.
How can you tell?
Different cones and different crowns.
Crowns.
It's the top of the tree.
Fancy.
Douglas firs make the best Christmas trees, but you got to be careful with the heavy ornaments at Christmas time because the branches aren't as strong.
My mom always says that Douglas firs make the best Christmas tree. Guess she's right about something.
What do you mean?
We really don't see eye to eye. My mom once told me that the most ridiculous thing a person can do is be an artist.
Well, I think the most ridiculous thing a person can do is not follow their heart.
I agree.
What? What's so funny?
Douglas fir. That'd be a great dog name.
What?
Fur. Like F-U-R?
Okay. I'm just glad that the type of artist you want to become was not a comedian.
Okay, that was funny.
Okay, it was a little bit funny.
You laughed.
A little bit.
We have such a spark, Daisy. He's such a wonderful guy.
I'm not surprised. Jay speaks highly of Matt.
And we just get each other, you know? Like, he left his safe job, I left my not-so-safe job, and we're meeting in the middle, just trying to figure out next steps. It's kind of poetic. And speaking of poetic, he wrote some lyrics just off the top of his head, and they're so beautiful, and we are going to collaborate on some music together. He's really inspiring me to come back to music, and I can't wait to see him again. I know. That's so great. It is. It is. And you don't feel anything for Jace.
No, we're just strictly business partners. You have that look.
What look?
The look where you're not telling me something.
I have a look for that.
Yeah, what do you want to tell me?
Matt may have mentioned that Jace may have feelings for you. He may have mentioned that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I mean, I'm too busy with the competition anyways, and there's too much riding on it, so.
Of course.
So, when you win the expo, what are you going to call your business?
Daisy's way.
That is to the point.
Like me.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What are you gonna name your new design TV show?
I'm not even sure I want a new show. I may just open up a shop here and give her a lead and run for their money.
But you're so good at being a host.
Thought you weren't a fan of the show.
I'm not. But you weren't so bad.
So, do you have some terrible punny name in mind for my solo show if I did one?
Maybe.
What is it?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you now.
Please, you have to tell me.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Anything is possible with Jace James.
That's perfect. That really is perfect.
That's
Yep.
great.
That is so terrible that it's good.
Thank you. Oh, you know, I should get some footage of you for your social media.
Oh, wow. I haven't posted on social media in months.
That's perfect. You can see how your style is communicating with your audience.
All right.
Okay, I'll set up. Build the house.
Okay.
And action.
Hey, everyone. It's been a while. Jace James here, reporting from my hometown in Coopville, Washington. Now, a lot has happened since the last time I saw you all. Not only did I get a new house, but I got a new partner as well, my dog, Patches. Now, right now, I'm building Patches a doghouse using wood from a broken dresser and an old tabletop. Now, normally, those two items would have ended up in a landfill somewhere. But if you get creative and resourceful, you can build something beautiful for your furry friend. Be sure to follow along for more environmentally friendly ideas.
Wow. That was terrific.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, I'm really impressed. I would need a script to sound that well spoken.
Oh, thanks. So I had a lot of practice with Anastasia.
How is that? You know, how are you feeling since the breakup?
It was really, really hard at first. I was heartbroken, but being here with Patches and finding a purpose again, I feel like I'm finally moving on.
That's great.
Anyway, can you send me the video and I'll put it on social media?
Yeah, of course. Just tag me.
Okay. What about you? You dating at all?
Not really. You know, I'm really busy and I haven't found a person to support my work in the way that I'd like.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, Julia, she always compares my dating life to fostering without adopting.
And how are they similar?
I guess I'm afraid of commitment.
But you've been practicing, you know? It's all in your head.
I mean, even with all the practice, I haven't said my entire speech in front of a crowd. And the talking portion makes or breaks who wins. And if I can't talk passionately about my product, then how do I expect others to buy into it?
Well, you need to let go of your fears.
I'm trying.
Do you know that dogs are descendants of wolves?
Of course.
No wild. Even the tiniest little chihuahua, or even this guy right here. Huh? Wolf.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What were you doing? We were in a public place.
Who cares? Right, Patches? Who cares? No one's looking. Nobody cares. Come on. Come on. Give it a go. Let it out. Really? That's the best you got? I think you can do better. Patches. I think she can do better than that. I think she can do better.
Ow!
Okay, not bad, not bad. Yes! There you go. Right? Didn't she do good?
Look at that. Speaking of letting go of fears.
Yeah, I guess so.
I gotta open the cafe tomorrow, so I gotta get going.
Yeah, we should go too. Can we walk you to your street?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Gotta get going. Not only did I get a new house, but I got a new partner as well. My dog, Patches.
Why are you so cheery this morning?
Me? I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay, look who's talking.
Could you blame a girl?
I am late. Latte, please, and no.
Art. Yeah, Mom.
How are you today, Martha?
Busy, but good.
Yeah?
There is light at the end of the long, long tunnel.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, I finally did it, Daisy. I am going back to Paris.
I love Paris. I went there on tour many years ago.
It is one of my favorite cities in the whole world. You know, I had always hoped to take Daisy there with me, but Daisy feels like she needs to get to the next step of her career before going on a vacation.
We talked about going together for years.
Just say the word and I will get you a ticket. I just couldn't wait any longer. Work has been so intense. I wanted to reward myself.
Well, you know that I was gonna pay my way eventually.
I know, but why not just go with me now? I mean, once your little competition is over.
Why are you always putting me down?
What? I'm doing no such thing.
I chose this life. It wasn't a mistake.
I know, but it does come with sacrifices, dear.
I don't see them as sacrifices. I mean, I guess that's where you and I have always differed.
Darling, there is no need to be upset with me.
We were supposed to go together, okay? And then you came into this cafe, tell me that you're gonna go out of the blue to what? Prove a point?
I'm not trying to prove anything. I just want you to be happy.
Yeah, well, I am.
I will see myself out.
It felt good. What?
It was just a little harsh. But you're great.
Daisy, I didn't expect to see you today.
Sorry to pop in. I had a horrible morning and I wanted to see you. But we can get into that later. Here it is. These are the items we can use to upcycle those toys.
That's great. Something I gotta tell you real quick.
You should have seen me in the cafe today. My mom comes in, she starts putting me down, and I just kept thinking about us howling at the moon. And I just decided, you know what? Not today. So I spoke my truth, and I said what was what. You get me.
Yeah. Daisy, I'd like you to meet Anastasia.
Daisy, Jace has told me so much about you.
Likewise, I didn't know I was intruding.
Not at all.
So, are you two, what are you?
I know, Jace was just as surprised to see me when I showed up. Well, I saw the video Jace posted building the doghouse and saw how happy he was, and it made me realize just how much I missed him. Oh, I hopped on a plane and decided to surprise him. I really want to try to make things work again.
That's wonderful. I just came to drop this off, so I better go.
No, please stay. Stay for a bit.
We were just about to make dinner.
Stay for dinner.
It's delicious.
It's all vegan.
Since when have you been vegan?
I was vegan before we met.
Are you vegan too, Daisy?
Yeah, I am.
That's so great. Jay says that you work at the most amazing coffee shop.
I do.
I love coffee. I'll have to come in and try some.
Daisy makes the most beautiful latte art.
Wow, that's a talent.
Not really. It's just latte art.
Right. You have dreams of doing small-scale design and marketing, is that right?
I mean, I wouldn't call it small.
Which reminds me, and Forgive me, but a friend of mine entered the Design and Inspiration Expo competition a few years ago, and she had talked about entering this fitness routine that she came up with as her product.
I mean, that sounds interesting.
Yes, but she ultimately ended up entering something else, this protein powder, because she seemed to believe that it wasn't permissible to have a human element in the entry, given the guidelines. At least that was her understanding.
I told Anastasia that's something you wouldn't have missed because you're so, detail-oriented.
I don't think it says anything like that.
I figured as much. Just thought I'd mention it.
Are you done here?
No. Hey, you don't have to.
I insist.
Okay.
Wow. Look at how you hold those. You can tell you've been working in hospitality for some time.
Yeah, I guess.
I just don't think this expo competition is where you should be wasting your talents and your time.
Why not?
What are you getting out of it, besides that eyesore of a doghouse?
I love that doghouse.
All this expo is going to do is to help Daisy get her business off the ground, which honestly is something she should have done quite some time ago.
So what? I believe in her.
I know that things weren't the best between us in the end, but now that we've both had a bit of a break, I think we should focus on starting a new design show together. This new rebrand, it'll certainly be successful for the both of us.
Right, but what about Daisy?
You can pay Daisy off with the earnings that we'll make from the new show. After all, isn't that why she's entered this competition in the first place? For the prize money?
Hey, I better get going.
Yeah, are you okay to get home?
Yeah, of course. I'll see you at the park tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye, Daisy.
Good night.
Why would Anastasia say such a thing?
She's just looking out for Jace.
Oh, she's looking out for herself, which she accused you of daring to do.
I'm looking out for myself too, Jules.
She's trying to ride the coattails of your hard work and get in on Jace's much improved rebrand.
Jace shouldn't be focused on the competition.
Why would you say that?
I looked up the rules again, and it seems like she's right. Anything with a human element will be disqualified.
Are you sure?
I mean, I didn't notice it at first, and it's kind of a gray area with semantics, but given the legal language of what is admissible as a product, it seems like she's right. And my product isn't just involving a human, it is a whole human, full stop.
But humans selling products need branding as much as any object.
I know, but not in this competition. I don't know how to tell Jace.
There has to be a way around it.
I'll figure it out. Just feel kind of hopeless.
Good man, Patches. Good man. Daisy, you should have seen us on the walk over here. We were in sync. Patches was perfect, weren't you, buddy? Hey? Yes.
I have to tell you something.
I have to tell you something too, but first, dog toys. They're finally finished. I even included some of my homemade dog treats just in time for the expo this weekend.
Oh, wow. That's so great. That's here.
What's it? Patches adoption papers?
Congratulations, you're a dog owner. Woo.
This is honestly the best news ever. Thank you so much for everything, for trusting me. I could not have done this without you. What's wrong?
I can't enter you into the competition.
Why not?
Anastasia was right. I misread the rules, and a person can't be a product.
Oh, okay. Well, we can figure this out. What if we entered the brand itself without me attached?
You think homemade toys, meal ideas, and a doghouse is enough to win $50,000? The brand is nothing without you.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. And the major selling point is the rebrand. The story isn't complete without a before and after.
Well, you can't just give up.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm just gonna do it without you.
Easy. Wait. We can do this together.
Don't waste any more time on me, okay?
So you did hear that. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You have the adoption papers and Anastasia back, and I can't use you for the expo, so you're off the hook. Thank you for everything you've done so far. Don't forget to get him a dog tag.
Daisy, please.
It's just goodbye, Jace.
Those belong to you. Where's she going now?
No time to be sad, Daisy.
Jace, I get that you want all of these things to be a part of your life and your brand, but this just isn't you.
Do you remember right before we broke up, you said that I seemed distracted?
Yes.
Well, that's because I was focusing on the things that don't matter to me. I don't care about status the way you do. It's not me.
But this? Homemade dog toys and crate training and plaid? This isn't you either.
That's the thing. It is me. It always has been. You've barely known the real me, Anastasia, and to be honest, I've barely known him myself.
You really think that you'll be happy here? You think that you'll be happy with a dog taking up your whole life?
I do. Because I am happy.
Well, I just hope that you aren't giving up security for something that will eventually fall through.
Can't fall through if I'm staying true to myself.
Goodbye, Jace.
Good man. Good man, good man, good man. There we go. There we Oh. Patches, look. Look at this. Wow. Look over here too. Look. Patches, look. Look. Yarnbomber@swiftmail.com. Okay. Okay, you wanna get out of here?
Dear Yarn Bomber, I'd like to place a special order.
Who are you from? Jace. Well, if I was looking for a sign. I gotta get going to the expo.
Hey, it's gonna work.
Gotta try, right?
You know what? I'm coming with you.
Jules, you don't have to.
Oh, I know. I want to.
But what about the cafe?
I'm the boss. I make the hours.
Let's go.
Calmest day, clearest day. Days. Your design is so unique. It's definitely gonna stand out.
Doesn't look too homemade?
That's what's so great about it. It's charming and grounded. It's so you.
You know how they say that the best gift to give others is one that you want yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was thinking about Jace. And I had to ask myself, what is my brand? What do I care about? What do I want to represent? And I realized that I had to go back to my roots, just like him. And now I'm interested in branding through the eyes of an artist.
Right.
So I decided that my mark will be that I design all of my promotions.
It really works.
Yeah. Well, whatever happens, thank you so much for coming with me. Even if I get disqualified,
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
And thank you so much for helping me prep.
Of course.
Good afternoon, contestants, and welcome to the 18th Annual Design and Inspiration Expo Brand Design Competition. Woo! Now, I'm George Magnus. I'm the CEO of Entrepreneur, and I'll be the head judge of today's event. You know, here we celebrate the innovative minds of the Pacific Northwest's most ambitious creators and designers, and I am more than thrilled to see your fresh ideas and unique designs. And today, we get a chance to see you. How connected are you to your work? How good are you at selling it? Now, such things are best judged in person, so let the competition begin.
Clear as day. Comes to water, clear as day. Comes to water, clear as day. Comes to water, clear. Here, take this. Thank you so much. Good luck.
All right, you must be Daisy Liu.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And what product will you be marketing today, Miss Liu?
I have rebranded Jace James from home designer for the stars to a creator of innovative ideas to help pet owners become more environmentally conscious.
I see. You must not have been aware of the rule that products entered in the Design and Inspiration Expo must not have a human element to them. Unfortunately, Miss Liu, this means that, well, you have to be disqualified from the competition.
Mr. Magnus, if I may, I know the rules, the ideology of which is a little bit behind in the times. Jace is not the product here. In fact, that is exactly what my rebrand intends to convey.
Go on.
My product is how Jace's view of the world and his work make people feel, and how that will change their lives for the better. I'm not selling Jace James. I'm selling his way of life. His new image is the reflection of who he is today. By transforming his life, he was able to transform his life's work. Now, if Jace can take his distinctive hallmark and change it into something totally different and still be successful, then why can't others? Furthermore, if you haven't done your part to help the planet, then who's to say you can't start tomorrow? One small step for oneself will always help others and eventually the world. And sometimes the biggest of those small steps begins with 4 paws.
Thank you for that presentation. That was quite impressive.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, based on that aforementioned technicality, and really that technicality alone, I still have to disqualify you from the competition.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh my goodness. You did it. I did. You did it. I did it. I caught you.
You were amazing. So articulate. Definitely the most innovative and inspirational idea there.
I can't believe I didn't stumble through my speech.
I can. You know why?
Because I had an amazing teacher.
I mean, of course. But also you had something important to say and you believed in yourself.
I don't feel disappointed at all.
50,000 would have been nice though.
Yes, yes. But I'm always preaching that the best things take time. So I need to take my own advice. I do. I never needed a prize to know that my work is good.
It is good.
You know, I wish Jace could be here. Although I was disqualified, I know he would have been proud of me.
He'd be so appreciative of how you presented him.
I'm kind of sad that things worked out the way it did between us. He sent me a sweater, you know?
He did.
Mm-hmm. And it was sweet and intimate and strange given his relationship.
What relationship?
With Anastasia. Okay, you good? What's...
With everything going on with the competition, I forgot.
Jace broke up with Anastasia. When?
Just the other day. She already flew back to LA and everything. Apparently, she told him he had to choose between her and Patches. And well, it looks like he made the right choice.
I see. Well, that's good to know.
I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Looking at the sun, my favorite song is sung. Light is all around. I know who I am whenever I'm with you. You make me feel like home. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. And
Hi, Mom. I thought you'd be busy preparing for your trip.
It's quite the sweater.
I know it's not designer, but I like it. Can I get you your usual? We're still out of Muscovado sugar.
Do you know who made that sweater?
Some bohemian artist around these parts. I don't know their name.
I do.
Really?
I made that sweater, Daisy.
But the yarn bombing.
Yes, that was me too. I know I've been tough on you, and I'm very sorry about it. I guess I've just been resentful of having to give up my own dream of being an artist. Knitting has become my way of keeping the artist in myself alive.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I love your work.
Still, you were right. What you said the other week, I'm not happy.
You know, I shouldn't have said what I said.
I may have deserved it. I was planning my trip to Paris and I was so excited about finally getting away and, you know, having some time to myself. I do enjoy being alone, you know.
I know.
Well, not always, though. Then I started thinking about what you said. I thought, what really makes me happy? Do you know what my greatest joy is? Spending time with you. Let's go to Paris together.
Mom, you don't have to. I mean, we can go to, I don't know, Cleveland?
I know, but I would like to. Will you let me? At least let's make it a congratulations.
Congratulations for what?
The video you made. Oh, you were so brilliant, my dear. So bright, so well-spoken. Oh, I never, ever should have doubted you.
Video, what? What are you talking?
Leo, have you seen it?
What? Seen what?
The video.
I was just trying to tell her.
Someone took a video of you doing your speech at the expo and it's gone viral.
Really?
People love you.
Look, it's almost at 10,000 views.
Only had 6,000 last I checked. Oh, there are hundreds of comments.
Oh, look at this one. This is the future of marketing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I have so many unread emails. People are reaching out to me about marketing themselves.
That's wonderful. I told you, you are in business.
I don't understand. Who took the video? Who took the video?
I wish. Someone with the username, anything is possible.
Jace. I have to find Jace. Anything is possible. That's what I wanted Jace to name his design TV show.
You're so cute.
Buddy? Yes. Thank you, sir.
Jace.
Daisy. Hi. These are for you.
Thank you.
For me? Thank you.
Did you see the video?
Yeah, you took it, didn't you?
Wouldn't have missed it. You were wonderful.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have absolutely nothing to apologize for. I was very moved by what you said.
I meant it.
I know. And I want to thank you. Because, you know, I've never totally felt at home anywhere. Not LA or on my show. But you took the time to see the real me. You granted me patience I didn't know I needed and made me feel at home with who I am. So inspiring to see how you love and care for others that I feel at home with you. And Patches, of course.
You made this?
Yeah, I did, out of recycled metal. You know, just because I'm falling for you.
I'm falling for you too, Jace.
Yes! Woo!
Hello, Coopville.
And hello to the rest of the world.
We've got some exciting news here at Positively Perfect.
First of all, we met our goal for the Sea Lion Protection Fund, our dogs of the sea.
Thank you to everybody who donated. Follow us on our account for the latest tips and tricks in pet care and safety.
Check out the Positively Perfect store in downtown Coopville, right next to the Sit and Stay Cafe.
And if you need help with your own business, be sure to follow Daisy's Way for all of your design and advertising needs.
We hope you have a wonderful day.
And remember,
be the kind of person
your dog thinks you are.
I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. this summer favorite song is soon. Light is all around. I know who I am whenever I'm with you. You make me feel like home. I'm falling, falling for you. I'm falling, falling for you. And I meant that you have no heart. Yeah, I meant that you have no heart. I'm falling.